Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I am planning some more daily sheets for my daily planner, which I use to just help narrow things down each day so that I'm not getting as overwhelmed with all the things that are on my mind and on my plate at all times. Today I am going in with a couple of Happy Planner sticker books. Today I have Super Bloom, Take Care of You, Taming the Wild in the big size, Tell Your Story, and Tiny Florals. I am using my printables. I have them linked down in the description below, but let's go ahead and get started. So I feel like I do this every time, where sometimes I do really good at looking at the sticker books before I start, and then today I was 100%, was not thinking about doing that. So I'm looking at the sticker books to see what can I make work in the horizontals, and then what I need to use in the vertical. So I think I kind of got it figured out. I think I'm going to go in with Taming the Wild first. Actually, no, I lied. I don't want to go with that one first. Let's go with Tiny Florals first. Let's make myself feel good. Okay, so Tiny Florals. This is a really pretty, bright, colorful, vibrant sticker book. It's definitely a hoarded book, that is for sure. So I'm just going to look and I'm going to pick some things to use. I'm actually going to extend this a little bit and make a checklist, which this will be good for a day that I'm filming a lot, so that way I can just list all the things that I'm trying to film. So that's actually a really good one to use. We even have a washi strip sticker that we can use that matches. So it kind of looks like this is our theme that we're going to go with in here. So I think I'm actually going to use this over here, which might be overkill because we're using this pattern quite a bit. However, my goal is to layer on top of that and not have it just be that. So we'll see if that actually happens, but I think that'll be my goal, is to layer on top of that. And then I'm going to use that one. So I kind of just sticking to that same pattern, which again, this might not be the greatest method, but we're gonna go with it and just to see what happens. Because I need to put a quote there. So ultimately it won't be, that whole thing in a layer on top of it. So that way it's not just that. I do feel like I need some black in here because there is a lot happening. I don't think this is the sticker for it though. Not the vibe I'm wanting. I need to figure out what I'm going to fill that area with. Like I have quotes, but they're like not the size that I need them to be. They're not who I would like them to be for this situation. I could go in with one of those like bigger stickers, but I don't know if that's what I want either. You know what? I'm going to actually pull out black boxes just because I need some black in here. It's a little overkill. I'm actually going to cover up this home because I don't want it to say home. And I'm just I don't necessarily care for the lines, so I'm actually going to go in and just add in my own boxes because I just need some black in here. It's just a little too much. And I'm also just going to grab a square while I'm here. Okay. That feels better to me. It's like this book has a lot of functional and it has decorations, but I don't necessarily know what to do with them, I guess. Maybe we can use this one. Nice big floral sticker. Kind of take up some space. We did just bring in gold, so my bad. It is what it is now. We cannot go back. almost feel like it's like the wrong kind of functional stuff. I don't know. That probably doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know. I already have that quote. I can't put good things take time again. Oh, man. Okay, I think we'll just, oh, here. We have a one-word quote. And it just says, be kind. You know, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I actually can also take some of these, like, flower leaf things. I don't know what these are called. Kind of just, like, make it look a little nicer. It's not perfect, but, you know, it works. I think that's it for this one. So this one is Tiny Florals. All right, now we're going to go to a horizontal, which that's the back side. And let's go in with this one. This is Super Bloom. I did see some horizontal facing stickers in here. Yes, okay, so we have this page. I saw another page. This page. Okay, so maybe we can use one of these for a quote. Because there's not really, I mean there is, but there's not. Not that I want. These are great. Ooh. Just going to extend it over a little bit further. And then on the other page there was, there were some that, ooh, but we could also take, you know what, we could also take these dashboard stickers and cut them down. Because I think if we just cut this off, they'll basically fit the same. So I'm going to take the dashboard stickers. Would you look at that? And we're just going to trim that off and pretend it didn't exist. And then now I have something I can layer on top of. Yeah. Ooh. Give the world good energy. Okay. I did see some more dashboard stickers somewhere. I feel like this one would be the better of the two to cut. Again, just cutting that off. Sticking this in here. We could stick this in here to, like, I don't know. But I'm like, we could just give it a little header and then, you know, covers that up and then we don't have to worry about it. Okay, now I need some boxes. I did see some functional somewhere in here. I did see it. I just don't know where it went now. Okay, I do have regular squares, but I think I could just use a quote square for this go around. Let's do this live in the moment. We'll have to cover up that little hole there, but that's okay. Okay, I have these. We're going to have to make these work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off the priority because I just don't want the words on all of them. So I'm just going to trim that off. And add some of these in here. Same thing. And to layer a couple different colors in here. Just so I have a couple different areas to write. Okay. Like that. I'll just use one of those to cover up that little area. Okay, I feel like now we're at an area where we can kind of just start decorating. So I'm actually going to change this to important instead of priority. Then we have our decorations. I'll come back to those in just a second. I'm trying to see if there is another, I think important. Oh no, we have these. Let's use this one. So we can change that one around as well. Okay, now we can go in with decorations. So we have a cactus theme. So we'll just ride that all the way. I'm going to put some of the big ones. And then there's like flowers that we can add in here to fill in the space down at the bottom is really all I'm trying to do. Just fill in some of this space. Oop. Down at the bottom. Can even add a quote, even though I have lots of quotes in here, but I'm like, why not just add more? Why not? We have them, might as well use them. Gonna add, and, boop. Okay. That's cute. All right, cactus vibe with I almost said super voom. Super bloom. My goodness. Okay, I think that came out pretty cute. All right, flipping that over, the next one we're going to go in with is Tell Your Story. And I love this book, like the artwork in here. This is the planner that I chose to Frankenplan with, but I just love the florals in here. It's so pretty. This is so pretty. Okay, I guess I might have to pick one and only stick with one. I don't know if it'll look good if I choose a bunch of different florals, but we're going to go with this one since we have the washi strip sticker. We'll go with that first to kind of start us off. But I chose this one because this one had a lot of stickers that I know I can make work as far as turning horizontal. So that's why we're using this one today in this book, or on this page. I need to do like an actual spread with this soon though. Okay, I'm gonna just try to start bringing in the other colors and other artworks in hopes that when it's all said and done, it'll not look crazy. I also don't know if I don't think there's like a lot of quotes in here either. Now that I'm thinking of it, I might have to make my own. So I think I'm going to make my own. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. So if I stick this there, I wish these were like slightly smaller, but I'm going to try and make it work. Just layer that so I have like my own like little quote area. Okay, and then of course I gotta layer in some boxes. Pull in some of these other colors. I gotta pull in this color because I have it up here. This is definitely a book that I'm like, I just need to, I haven't used it in like a regular spread yet. Just because, again, there's just so many books that My brain doesn't think about it until I pull them out for like things like this, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this book. So, story of my life. I just always forget because there's just too much. Actually, this due soon is pretty valid because this is like things that like we got to get done anyway, so might as well get them done. So I feel like that works pretty well. Did I see any regular squares? Just those. Yeah, okay. Okay. But actually, this list one actually kind of works because I do stats. So that list one is actually a good one. I love the floor. Yeah, I love the artwork of this book. I just don't think I'm doing it justice in a daily sheet is the issue right now. Wasted on a daily sheet. Needs a full spread. I thought there was a little circle, and now I'm not seeing a little circle. So, oh no, we have these ones. Let go and grow. I like that, but let's do it in this color. That's good because that's like for stats. So I feel like that's pretty, pretty accurate to what that would be for. I feel like we could add in some more of the green. We have a little bit of this. This is definitely all over the place. I think if when I do a spread, I'll only pick one kind of theme of florals because I don't like it looks cute and I don't know. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. All I know is I just really like the style of these florals. That's like what drew me to the planner in the first place, with the style of the florals. Just really pretty. Can focus on the good. Add in some quotes. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Like, I want to save it for an actual spread, but I still think it came out pretty cute. All right, our last two spreads are on a vertical. So now let's go in with the Taming the Wild. This one is the big sticker book, and it's neutral, so it's definitely not my favorite, but I love that it has these giant quotes in here. I like this one. I love quotes that talk about like today because it's a daily sheet for my daily. Like, it makes me so happy when I find a quote that's like talking about the current day that you're on. And that's a nice big quote. So we're just going to claim that one and have that one go there because I feel like that works out really well. As for the rest, though, I have no clue. No clue what I want. Since I kind of covered up that square, I'm going to make it not a square and turn it into a different shape because I covered it up. And it has like these long stickers in here, which I'm like, what do I do with that in this book? I don't even know. What do I use? I want to use one of them. I don't need to. I want to. I just don't know which one I want to use. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm like, maybe I should stick with the brown theme. Okay, we have all of these. Oh, I lost them. Where'd they go? Okay, we have all these functional things. We've just pulled in some gold foil, so now we're kind of married to that foil. I have these like, oh my gosh, these are thin. Thin, washy, and it pulls in a different color, which I'm like, that's fine, but because I didn't see one that was brown. Watch me find one that's brown though, and then I will be mad. pull in some of these like dot things. These kind of look fun, a little spiffy. Pull in some dots, why not? I do have some really big functional, which I feel like is fine. I think we're just going to make these functional areas that I can write in. Well, now I feel like I have to pull this color in because we have it elsewhere. Go back to these gold stickers. I don't know, y'all. I'm winging it. It's like it doesn't have like a lot of functional words, I don't think. At least not that I'm seeing as of right now. It has a lot of quotes and it has functional boxes, but I'm like looking for, like, I need a word and I'm not getting that. I mean, I could cut those out. Maybe that's what I'll just do. Let's cut it out. So I'm going to do the reverse of what I did on the other one. I'm cutting this. We'll save the box for another time. But I want the word because I just want a word here. But I'm going to put this box back and then we'll have just the box for another time. Yeah, this book doesn't have, I love that it has a ton of quotes. I love that aspect of this. It has a lot of quotes in it. It just doesn't have as much, I mean, I had this, but it doesn't have everything that I wanted it to have. Like, not the full package kind of thing, but that's okay. I still think it filled in, we filled in the space well. So that was Taming the Wild. We're going to flip this one over, and then our last one is Take Care of You, which this one is like a mental health book, which I absolutely love this book. It doesn't have a lot of functional stuff in it, though. Okay, we have boxes. Okay, I feel like with what I just saw, we have things. We have things. I do like the idea, maybe we could do one of these since it's a daily. So I'm going to grab one of these out. One of the boxes can be focused on that. Oh my goodness. If I could put it down straight, that would be fabulous. Okay, then we could do a quote. And then over here, we'll do functional. So I'm going to lay this down so it can be a background for the functional boxes, which I did see. Where'd they go? There they are. And then I can add all my boxes in here. It's just pulling extra different colors. Okay, like that. So we have our functional side. Then we can kind of just decorate and make it cute. I love this giant quote. Ooh, wait. We have washi strip stickers. We know where that goes. Boop. Okay, now I can grab this sticker. I got distracted. We have a nice big sticker for good reminders. And then we can go to, this is a good reminder for me, drink water, because I am horrible at that. I hate water. The other day, I was just like going, and I was just going and going and going, and then I left and finally like took a drink of my water and realized like I hadn't had anything to drink like, at all that day. I was like, oh my gosh. It's so bad. I just don't think about it, and I'm not, like, thirsty. But then where I went, there was, like, teeny tiny cups to, like, drink things. I, like, had, like, a billion of them, because then all of a sudden my body was like, oh, you need this, because you haven't had anything all day, and you've been struggling. And I was like, oh, my bad. My bad for sure. Okay. Just gonna add some smiley faces. I like this one. I think this one's my favorite, but it's just because it's so bright and colorful. And bright and colorful is my favorite thing. So, all right, let me get all my pages punched, and then we will take a look at all of them together. Alrighty, we have page 1. Page 2, I actually really like this one. I like all the cactuses on this one. Page 3, page 4, and then page 5, which I think it just wins because I just love bright colors. So, but there we go, you guys. Another week of daily sheets all ready to go for my planner. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!